At the Center for Computing Education and Instruction. We launched about a year and a half ago. We physically sit in the office of the provost, and I come to you saying welcome and greetings, and thank you for spending your time today at Cleveland State University, where we are definitely the best university in downtown Cleveland, the best university in the nation. We believe in our students, we believe in engagement, and we believe in hosting people who believe in the future. So I have a few words for you all before we go and have some snacks and before we go and eat. There's an African proverb that says, when spider webs unite, they can tie up a lion. And what that does is emphasizes the power of unity and collaboration. I just spoke at a collective action summit a couple weeks ago. And it really made me think about how when we all come together collectively for the greater good of the community, what we can do, strengthen numbers. One of the last speakers mentioned the word ecosystem, right? What we're trying to do together is create an ecosystem where we all come together and move all of these ideas and passions and motivations forward. So I have a bit of a challenge for you. I have a little bit of, not homework, I'm gonna call it networking work for you as we move out and have some good eats and treats before we head home. I want you all to think about first, what is your motivation? There's industry, I represent higher education. So my motivation, I'll go first, is to make sure students K-16, actually pre-K-16, are ready and motivated and on an equal playing field so that when they land at your door, they're ready for the world, right? So that's my motivation. The second thing I want you to think about, and we talked about this yesterday, where is the common place that we all meet and shake hands and agree to agree? We all have different missions, we have different places in life, we have all different motivations, businesses, but where is that place where we meet and agree to agree? And the third thing we want you to talk about as you're networking with each other is what's the common thread? What is our common thread? What can make this IoT ecosystem the biggest and the best in the nation, to where when people think about Cleveland State, of course, but they think about the IoT sandbox, they think about all of the sponsors who came together so graciously to make this happen. What is that one common thread that when they think about us, they say, that's where I want to be, that's where I want to spend my time, that's where I want to spend my money. In my case, that's where I want to send my kids. That's what we're working towards. So as we move out of the room, and we stretch our legs and we think about what's next, let's take a few minutes to talk to our neighbors and say, hey, what is it that you and I share together? Because there's something, 6 degrees, right? We're gonna find 2 degrees of separation. What's that common thing that when we come together, we make it better, and we make each other better, and then we make the future better? So on behalf of Cleveland State University, on behalf of the IoT Sandbox, on behalf of all the generous sponsors, I thank you for making Cleveland State your destination for today. And I can't wait to see you on the other side of this door as we have some good eats, some good treats, and some good conversation. You all have a wonderful evening.